What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another gaming episode from my channel, ASMR Jams. And tonight, what we are going to be doing is some grinding of FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. I have done a couple of videos with my squad and going through gameplay and some pack openings. Tonight will be no different. I'm definitely going to be focusing on some pack openings and some SBC grinding, which is the acronym for squad building challenges, which is basically puzzles where you try to find cards of players to put in to meet the criteria for rewards. And you can see there the promo that is running at the moment is called Footies, and it's the best of re-releases Team 2 available in packs until August 13th. They already did the previous 2 weeks for Footies Team 1. So this time around, I am hoping, obviously, to try and, everybody's hoping to try and pull a Ronaldo. I already have a version of Messi and Neymar in my squad. In fact, let me show you my squad. It's been a while, so here's a squad update. Since the last time I did a video, you can see there's a lot of Italians in the squad now, and a lot of the PSG players in the squad as well. So we now have Donnarumma, and I literally actually just pulled Cannavaro today from a preview pack. Shout out to EA, finally giving me something. It's actually the first icon I've pulled out of a pack, so that was pretty exciting. Chiellini I purchased. Before I got Cannavaro today, I was going with the Lit. And you can see by the rating, actually if I compare the two, the Lit, if you look at the right there, the Lit is actually better than Cannavaro in every aspect except defense, and it's only by 1 point. So basically I've played I think 2 or 3 games with Cannavaro. 2. And I want to see how he compares to Delit. If I don't like him, then I might just sell him. I think at the moment he's going for like around 300,000. Keep in mind too that the entire market has pretty much crashed because of the Footies campaign, where everybody's packing like the best cards throughout the year. If this was like 5 months ago, Cannavaro would probably be over $1 million, is my guess, but because of the state of the market, he's not worth much anymore, but 300,000 is still a pretty good chunk of change that I could use towards getting something else. Like, even I could potentially take that money and go buy a version of Ronaldo if I cannot manage to pull a Ronaldo. So Roberto Carlos we got from an Icon Moments SBC player pick, and Paredes we actually pulled in a reward pack, and then he got upgraded because Argentina won the Copa Americana. Di Maria was an SBC that I put a lot of my club, pretty much. That was like an enema for my club. Like, I lost so many cards to get this one card. He's been okay for me, not the greatest. You can see goals and assists not bad, but also keep in mind that I'm really not doing too much rivals anymore, and I'm not doing weekend league. It's just way too toxic. So a lot of this is just, I mean, it's still some rivals, but the majority of it at this point is squad battles, because I can't be asked with the toxicity of other players in this community. So I'm just kind of chilling out and, just vibing and playing some squad battles just to relax and get away and have some fun. It's a lot less stressful to play the AI, the computer, than other people because of the way this game is. I can justify the frustrations of this game when it's just against the computer, but it's really hard when you're playing other people and the bounces aren't going your way and your player players aren't moving as well as the other player, and it can just be really frustrating. So just what I'm getting at is the stats here are a little skewed because it's in squad battles. However, I am playing everything pretty much legendary and ultimate, so the AI is insanely good. So there's that. But we got Marquinhos was another SBC puzzle that I put cards into to get, and Verratti I actually purchased, and I think he was on my team the last time I did a squad update. But I purchased Verratti a while ago. He's a ridiculous card. And then Mbappe I just got during the Footies Team 1 promo, because he was a part of that campaign or that promo, and his price plummeted. So I went ahead and purchased him, and his price is even lower than when I purchased him a couple weeks ago. Adal was done through player objectives, so just playing the game and achieving certain like goals and tasks and whatnot, you get rewarded with that card. And then the Inform Neymar I purchased during the Footies Team 1 promo, as well as he was part of that, I believe, and then his price plummeted. Managed to get him for like $3.99, and when I checked earlier, I think he was going for like $4.50 at the moment. I don't think he's in packs anymore. Well, this version I don't think is in packs anymore, but so his price has gone up since I purchased him. But that's the squad at the moment, and then depending how it's going, if I need more goals, then I'll put in Nani first as the super sub. He is ridiculous as a sub off the bench. I could always run with Messi or Lewandowski as well. If I need to be more defensive, if I've already scored my goals and I need to be more defensive and try to prevent the AI from scoring, then I'll get more defensive and put in Delaney and Essien. Once in a while, I'll put in Isak as well. He's got 5-star weak foot, he's pretty good. But yeah, I purchased Isak for like 50k. The market crash when Footies Team 1 first started. Thiago Silva was an SBC. Delit I got from rewards. Essien was an SBC. This version of Adama Traore is an objective card like a doll. I'm currently grinding towards getting his 95 version. I have a couple more finesse goals to get and a couple more games where he has to start in my squad. So we'll get him eventually. Nani I purchased a long time ago, and he's actually dirt cheap now. I bought him for like, I want to say it was like 300,000, maybe 350. And at the moment, like his price went all the way down to I think like 50,000, so I lost a ton of money on him. Delaney was an SBC. I just saw those stats on the card and knew I needed like a solid defensive midfielder. And his stats are even better than Essien, and Essien is ridiculous. So he's been a defensive midfielder for me off the bench. Messi I purchased, and his stock plummeted during the Team 1 of Footies as well. So I got him for a good deal. Mina was an objective player card, so went through those and managed to get him as a reward. And then Lewandowski I got through a rewards pack. I don't remember which one it was or what it was for, but I actually packed him in a rewards pack, so that was cool. Yeah, that's the squad at the moment. Let me show you what is currently in the club as well. Keep in mind that I've been working on another objective that's giving me all these loan cards. So these are not actually part of my club. I can use them for 12 games and then they're done. But you can see here there are a couple of cards like this Salah. I actually have. I packed him. I packed Hazard as well. I haven't used as plus came from that. It's called the 85 plus SBC. I got him from the same pack as Carrasco. And listen, I pulled a really long time ago, and he was actually starting for a long time when I was rolling with Thiago Silva, Mina, and Dembele. I pulled from, believe it or not, a two-player pack. Which is ridiculous. Like, you shouldn't be getting that card in there, so I got really lucky with that. Griezmann was part of the 85 plus, I believe. Emre Can was a rewards pack. Blake was a rewards pack. Fabinho and Carvajal were part of the 85 plus. Same with Bonucci and Ziyech. So that's kind of where we're at. There's still some fodder in here, as you can see, and that's why we're doing this video tonight. We're just gonna kind of vibe and do some of the pack openings and do some more of the puzzles to keep grinding, because basically what can happen here if I go into the squad building challenges. Basically what I did was, you can grind a bunch of different packs. So I did just the regular old gold upgrades. I have about like 28 of those to rip through, I think, or 25 maybe. And all it does is you're taking your untradeable common gold cards that you're never going to use, and you can't sell them for money, and you put them into here, and you get 2 rare golds. So like, it's a slight upgrade that helps you build up your club stock to then put into what we're grinding here is the 85 plus. So when I click this, you have to do just a rare gold squad, which is why I'm doing those gold upgrades, and then you have to do an 80 overall, an 82 overall with the team of the week or team of the season player, and then an 85, this is the big one, an 85 overall, and with 40 chemistry, and a team of the week or team of the season player. So this is like the toughest one, and then when you're done with this one, the other 3 pretty much fly by. And you do get really small rewards from these. And the 2 players pack is where I pulled in Dembele. But yeah, you basically like it allows you to kind of keep the top 2 rated cards, and then the rest that you get in here, because it's a pack of 10 players, like the other 8, you can just recycle into this and keep going through it until you get some really good cards that you want to try out or keep in your club forever. So I've already done this once. I already have one waiting as well, and then I figured we grind one together. So that'll be 3 packs then I've gone through. I opened the first one. I have the second one waiting for us here in this video. The first one, the highest rated dots that I pulled, was the Carrasco. I don't really have any interest in using him. He's not going to replace my Neymar, so I just kind of view him as fodder as well, that we can continue the grind and try to keep pulling other cards that I might be more interested in using, or that would fit in the club better than Carrasco. So why don't we go ahead and start opening up all these like little upgrade packs, and then we can also rip the 85 plus, the 85 times 10. So like, oh, the other thing too that's really useful is you can actually do a draft. That's where these gold packs came from, is if you do a draft, there was an SBC that gave you a draft token, and then if you do a draft game, even if you lose the first game, you get a couple reward packs like this, and I'm hoping there's another draft token in one of these, and then you can just keep doing the draft, and it gets you extra players. So we're gonna open those 2, and then you can see we just have all these like upgrade packs, 2 rare gold player packs, and then at the very end we should have, yep, there it is, the 85 times 10, the big one. So all this stuff is going to be fodder, and then we'll, if you stick around, we'll be able to open up the big cone here, and then after that we'll grind it again to get another 85 rare players pack of 10 players. So let's go back to the beginning, open up these draft packs. I did not win the first game. I actually got slapped really bad, and to be honest, if I continue doing this, I'll probably just do it as a single player instead of online. I'm hoping there's a draft token in here. I don't know if there is or not. There's not. Okay, so I might have to do the draft token SBC again. But here's a little bit of fodder, right? because this is ASMR content. You know I love to chew the gum for extra tingles. So I'm going to take a stick of Star Plus juicy fruit gum and dunk that in my mouth. No walkout or bored. Not good. It is a rare gold card though, which helps for the grind. Okay. I got some of the common golds because I was taking my silvers. And I'm basically just, this being like the last promo in FIFA, I'm just putting everything in my club into upgrades or SBCs as much as I can. So, I took all my untradeable silvers and put them into this common gold upgrade. And then I'll take these common golds and put them into the rare gold upgrade. So that you just keep improving your cards. And then you can put all those into this 85 times 10 to get the really good cards. Okay. Now, I still have more. There's no way we're gonna pull anything good from these because they're common, but when we get to like the 25 packs of rare gold, there's a very small chance that we can pull something legit. I'm not wasting my time with that. I'm just gonna quick sell that. In fact, we don't even need to really watch these. I mean, we know they're not going to be boards. Like I said, these are just fodder packs for me to go through the grind and get the 85 dumps done. So, I think we got a couple more. How many more? Okay, yeah, there's the 2-player pack, so we got 4 more of these to open. So that was a decent amount. I want to say that was like 10. So there's 3 of them in each pack, so that's 30 common gold cards, and then 1 of them I discarded. So really I'm looking at like 29 common gold players, which is almost 3 then of those rare gold upgrades. So it's really time consuming, but it's effective at the moment. It's like the best option for you to grind and try to get the best cards possible. So it's only got a day left. I think it expires after tomorrow. So I just want to try and do it as much as I can before it runs out. The 85 times 10, by the way, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go through some of the rare gold packs. And there's a very small chance that we pull a legit card here. It's highly unlikely, but it is possible. Oh, this is a 2-player pack. I'm not even sure where I got this from. I mean, I pulled it in Tom Belly from here before. Okay, it's not even a board, so nothing there. Okay, now here we go with the rare golds. It is extremely unlikely that we get anything good from these, but it's still possible because there's so many cards in the promotion right now that it's actually possible. So we don't even get a board there. the sake of content in the video, I'm not gonna go through trying to save these cards. If they're untradeable dupes, then I'll just get rid of them. Okay. Still nothing. Yikes. I don't want to get a dupe in every. There we go. There's one that's tradable. Okay. Got saved there. I hope I don't get a dupe in every single one. That's not good. And I've inserted so many cards into this grind too. Like, I'm shocked. Well, at least we get a board here. Whales. Oh, this Gareth Bale. Nice. 83. Take that, free fodder. Let's go. Okay, that one was tradable, good. Can we get a walkout? We're looking for the 3 lights on the left side of the wall. If the 3 all light up, then that means it's not a walkout. If 2 out of the 3 light up, then it's a walkout, and it's going to be a good player. We could see a lot of different colored flares because of all the different types of cards that are in the promotions right now. Not a walkout, not a board either, so I'm going to skip that. Come on, EA, let's go, give me something good. Yeah, well, it's a board, at least there's that. Cam, Inter, colon. So a couple 83s. That'll help because in the 85 times 10 there are you need to submit an 82 squad and an 80 squad. So we will take 83s all day. That will help us complete the grind. Not a board. And these low rated. Oh, here we go. Oh, nope, nope, not a walkout. And it'll just be a UCL card. So it could still be pretty low rated, and it is 78. So all these cards will, the really low rated cards will just go straight into the SBC that requires a squad of 11 rare golds. There's no rating requirement, they just have to be rare. So the low rated cards that we're pulling here will just go straight into that and help us complete the entire package. We're getting closer and closer to the big one. We got 6 more after this. Still no board. I saw on Twitter that some people were going through this grind and still managing to pull some really good cards from the promo. Looks like we might strike out through this run. Yeah, no board there either. Get some tough luck right now, but I guess that's the way it kind of goes because both of these are dupes. Okay, that's tradable. Yeah, I can't believe that I managed to get Cannavaro in my preview pack, and I guess that's kind of ruining my luck right now. Because, yeah, no board. It's been well documented that like people have experimented with this game, and if you play it every day, your luck is pretty bad for a while, and then they might like reward you eventually, and that's kind of what happened to me. I'm logging in and kind of playing every so my luck isn't the greatest. But people have actually experimented on it, and like they'll play it every day, and then all of a sudden they're stopped for a week or two. And when they come back on, they pull incredible players because EA is trying to keep them hooked and engaged. They keep coming back every day. So, I haven't gotten anything good in so long, and then I pulled that Cannavaro earlier today. So I kind of expected this to happen, or I knew we weren't really going to get any good players. Two more of these. We got a small Electra, which I believe is from doing the 85 times 10, and then we have the actual 85 times 10 pack. Last upgrade pack, can we get anything? No, not even a board. Okay, thank you, EA. Let's try our luck with the small Electrum players pack. Nothing. Not even a board. It's a Real Madrid player. I didn't even realize that guy was on there. Kubo. I wonder if that's an updated card. That's, wow, I was unaware of that. Okay. Alright, so here's the big pack. What we've been grinding for. Guaranteed 10 rare gold player items 85 rated or higher. We're hoping that the majority of, or all of them are higher than 85. If they are, they're most likely going to be cards then that are part of the Footies Team 2 promo. When we did this the first time, our highest card was a 92 Team of the Season Carrasco. Hoping for something better here. You're also going to get to see the animation for a walkout. We go into the tunnel, look off to the left of the hall that we're going to go down, or the tunnel we're going to go down. There's going to be lights on the left side of the wall that light up, and it's only going to be 2 out of the 3 that light up, meaning it's a walkout. So here we go. Look at the left. And there was just 2 bars instead of 3. It's going to be a Team of the Season. It's blue. Argentina. CDM. What is this? Benega or something? What is this? Biglia. Biglia, yeah, okay. 91 is not good. This is not good. This might be one of the worst packs. That's rough. That's not what you want to see. Yikes. So, and we get a dupe with Bonucci. So Bonucci is definitely going into one of those puzzles immediately, like right away. So, 91 is the highest, and a couple 90. Like, I don't care to use any of these, so they're just gonna go straight right back into it. So we can get those again and try to get a better scenario. So like Romarino, not what we're looking for either. This could have been a troll. We could have thought that this was Neymar. If it was the highest rated card in the back, I would have saw Brazil and Cam thinking it was potentially Neymar, and then it would have come up as Romarino. 4-star, 4-star. Like, I'm not going to use any of these, so they're just going to go right back into recycling. Alright. And Bonucci, I think they're both untradeable. So yeah. We save that. Exit sword items later. And then here we go. What we do now. Let's go through it again. With all that fodder now. 85 times 10. Here we go. Alright, this is the big one. Or it can be the hardest one to do, or like it requires the highest cards, obviously. Change it to untradeable at the moment. I want that Bonucci card. That's the first one going in. Biglia can go in. Not using that. Maybe even Novice. There's Carrasco. If I have to use him, I will, but I prefer not to. Yeah, okay. There's Bonucci. He's definitely going in because I have a dupe that I need to get rid of. I'm not sure how many of these I'm gonna need to use. It's another Italian. I might as well use him. Let's see. All right, and then here's some of the like 83s that I can use now. 82s to go with it. We'll put these in and kind of see where it falls, and then can change it back later or put in even some more potentially. We'll see how it goes. All right. So if we do Big Leo, we obviously got to do Bonucci as well. Move that over because we also have to get 40 chemistry, so that's kind of important. Man, how are we gonna do this? Well, I just kind of want to put the cards in just to see where the rating's at and what are the cards we have to use. So let's just get these in first. Alright, we're at an 84. We're just short. Just short of it. So, what happens if we do that? Nope, still not good enough. I'd rather save these and do tons for, again, doing this grind over. So, or for the other one. So, alright, so let's see. There's an 85. It'd be good if I, yeah, 83. I wish I had a couple like 84s, might be good enough to do it. I bet the 85 to lit will be good enough to do it. Oh, wow, that's surprising. That was not enough. But right here. Oh, still no. Wow. Did not expect that. Okay. What if? Nope. Is there anything lower that we can upgrade at the moment? No. There's not. Alright, so we need more cards higher than 80. 81 at the moment. Oh wait, there was one more upgrade that we could do. Right here. Still not enough. Tough. Alright, we got all those 80s there. We'll let them sit there. Let's see. There is one more 85 here. I'm sure that's going to be enough. And then I'll probably downgrade some of the others then. So do 85 here. Still no. Wow. Okay. Did not expect that. Okay. Wow. There it is. Okay. That's gonna do it then. This bag. I don't have an 82 to see if I can go any lower. I could do this. Yeah, that's gonna be as low as we can go then. That does it. Because watch what'll happen then. If I do 80, it goes down to 84, so it doesn't work. So that's as low as I can go now. Okay, here we go. So that's the big one. The other ones are not nearly as high rated. And we still have plenty of like team of the seasons and whatnot in the club. So when we go ahead and open this, it could be, oh yeah, which now I can get rid of the Panucci or put the Panucci into the club because it's not a duplicate anymore and you can go into the next puzzle. So let's open this one, see if we get lucky at all. It's only one rare, so probably not. Yeah, nothing. Oh, sorry about that. My gum's losing its flavor, so I'm gonna take another stick and dunk that in my mouth. Okay, on to the 82. I could also use this Griezmann. He doesn't fit into my club at all. But yeah, these definitely should go. So we do Lorente. Busquets. Those two alone might be enough to do the rest with fodder. We'll see. Let's see where we're at after that. Already got the chemistry, so that's good. Although chemistry's gonna fall now. We're at 81, so I'm pretty sure any one of these cards is gonna be good enough. Let's keep going, keep going. Yeah, so like, I bet these 79s will be enough too. I could even try 78. Let's see if the 78s work. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's see if I can save a couple of the rare cards. There's one that we can save there. That's good. Yep, still at an 82. 87. Busquets and maybe use like Carvajal instead or something. I could go in a couple different directions, right? So like, it's where it gets tough. Like, do you want to save the higher rated card, or do you want to just get rid of the fodder? So let's see what it'll be like with Carvajal or Benucci. Can we downgrade? Okay, so that puts us at an 81, so that's not good enough. If we go to 86, it's still an 82. And what if we go down one? Okay, it was going down two actually, so what if I do that? There we go, that's 82. Alright, so I think this is good enough. So like I could even go down to Benucci instead of Carvajal, and then upgrade all the common gold cards to these rares, but I kind of want to just do it this way, so because it's harder to get rid of the common golds than it is the rares, and you'll see what I mean by that. Submit this one. Open that pack. What do we get? Nothing, not even boards. Okay. Yikes. That was tough. Okay. So now we just need 80. There's no team of the season or team of the week requirement. And this one is just flat out rare. There's no rating requirement. And that's why I was saying it's harder to get rid of the common golds than it is the rares. So we just need an 80 in here. I still might have to use one of these higher rated cards because I'm running out of fodder here. Well, maybe not. Yeah, we can start using these 81s for sure. Because it needs to be an 80. So if we start at 81, that's pretty good. And then fill out the rest. Ooh, here's some. This would be even better. Some comments. We fill out the rest with 80s. I'm not even sure if we can use. I don't know if the UCLs count or not. I mean, we could try those out too and see. Do I have any common 80s? I wonder. Yeah, there we go. Alright, looks like that's it for the 80s. Let's see where we're at. I might find out here that you can't use the UCL cards. That's possible. No, you can use them. Okay. Nice. I wonder. I'm right at 80, but I'm wondering if I could downgrade some of these to be even lower. So let's go common gold. Tradable. That's not what I wanted. A couple more 78s. I wonder if we can do any of those. Yeah, nice. We're still. I wonder if these. Oh, these are tradable though. I wonder. Yeah, that's okay. It's still at 80 there. That's good. How many can we downgrade? There's no way. Oh, wow, still at 80, okay. Alright, there it is. That's too low. Alright, submit that. And then the last one. 3 common gold player back. Okay. And the last one is just rare players. And then we're done. We have another 85 times 10 to go through. Looks like we'll have another promo back here in 9 minutes. Alright, so here's the last rare gold. So just make these all load high, untradeable, and just rare. That's all we need. So I can't even sell any of these anyways, they're all untradeable. Just need one more. There we go. And you can see we're pretty well stocked there. To go through this like a couple more times now. And I could even restart the draft process. Where I get a couple more packs from there that I can use as fodder. Jeez, what am I doing? Come on now. And there we go. That's it. So all you get for this is a 2-player pack, and I pulled an Dembele from this. Alright, there we have another 85 times 10 completed. Just keep grinding him. Alright, here we go. A 2-player pack and then the big boy. troll because that could have been Neymar. That's what I was explaining with the Romarino card. You see Brazil and Cam, your heart stops and you're hoping it's going to be Neymar. There's so many like good Brazilian cards though that you have to wait all the way to the end. Oh man, this is not good. This was even worse than the other one. At least I had a couple 90s in the other one. There's just one 91 in here. Too many 85s. Way too many 85s in here. That's tough. That is, man, that's rough. Oh my god. Okay. Why don't we keep going? Do it one more time, I guess, and then kind of end the video there. I'm just gonna keep grinding. We'll see how the response is, how many views we get. Well, I enjoyed doing the NBA mock draft. It was kind of on the lower end for views, but I will say we have officially reached 350 subscribers. So shout out to everybody that subscribed. Appreciate the support. If you're watching this and haven't subscribed yet, please be that triple threat. At least like, comment, and subscribe. I'm just gonna keep grinding the channel and see what we can create, what type of community we can create here. But yeah, we'll see. Some of the gaming episodes are a couple that have gotten some pretty good views. Like approaching 1,000 views, so that's pretty cool. Let's start with the big boy here, 85. Oh, the cards I've pulled it even in that pack, like I don't care to use at all. No one could fit into my team from that pack as well, so we have even more fodder here. And the other thing that I could do potentially with all this high rated fodder is I could choose to do like a Johan Cruyff SBC, which is an icon. I could, you know, build up the club now with tons of high rated fodder and potentially start doing those SBCs to build towards Johan Cruyff. We'll kind of see how it goes, where I'm at after I've done it a bunch of times, and see if it's enough to start ripping through the Cruyff SBC. We'll see. Alright, so I am gonna need a team of the season. Well, this LaCroix card, yeah, maybe not. Maybe I save him. He's not bad. I think I have an 85. Yeah, Stindl. Okay, perfect. 85 Stindl. 85 Royce is another Bundesliga. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Is there's Plea. That was a big drop off, by the way. We went from like 85 to 80. Let's go back up here and we'll do the Chan card. And we might have to finally submit these two as well. We'll see. Man, I do not need these either. Alright, let's just kind of see where we fall with these cards then. And then we can always update it later. I doubt I can do any. Let's just see where we're at right now with these. Stindl. Put in Plea. Yikes, I could really use another Bundesliga. Alright, video here, and then you stay tuned to the next video. Will be me just picking up where we left off, okay? And we'll continue to grind these packs, and we'll see how the views go. Might just keep doing this. I do have some basketball cards I'm gonna rip through as well, because I know people love to see those. So we'll stay true to how we started and continue to do those as well. So if you're still here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And then stay tuned for the next episode where we continue to grind here on FIFA. Until the next time, this is ASMR Champ.